a little while ago, so I'm going to be unboxing this camera in just a moment. This is the Bublcam from Bubl Technologies, which is in Ontario, Canada. I mean, I just received this and I've been anticipating this for a long time. It is currently the morning of Monday, August 3rd, 2015. I've been waiting for this camera since I bought it into the Kickstarter on October 1st of 2014. So it's been 9 months. 10 months now that I've been waiting for this. So let's open this up and see how this works. I mean, I've been doing a lot of anticipation for the productions and stuff that I'm planning on using this camera for. I mean, if you look on the table over here, there's a bunch of robotics and stuff that I'm putting together for making a robot, a remote-controlled camera dolly that I'm going to be using for recording videos so that I can operate the camera without having to be in the picture directly. Let's read this message here. Shippers agreed to... Okay, this is just a shipping agreement. I mean, it's apparently because this came from Canada. Now, here's the box. I mean, package just came with the foam padding in the corners and then an ID label there. I'll open this up. Okay, now here's the Bublcam. There's the camera itself. It's apparently got a 5-point connector down here for hooking up, presumably to a flash, a camera, regular flash unit. You've got 3 cameras on the bottom that does the surround, and then one on top, for doing the over. And then these are all stitched together to create the Bublcam 360 spherical image. Now, whether it's a still image or a video image depends on the application and the software. You've got a USB port here for connecting up to a computer and for charging, and then you've got a micro SD port over here. Now, according to the website, the micro SD port will only support up to 32 meg video, and from what they say, the battery that's built into this will run for 45 minutes on a single charge. Once it's through the USB port, you can hook up an external battery pack, to allow you to, run it for longer periods of time. Now, inside this camera is the USB cable, for charging. There's a stylus here. Okay, this is a brush for cleaning. It's got a retractor here so that you can extend and retract the brush. This is for cleaning the lens so that you're not constantly putting something else on there. And it's also got something else on this end. There's this little rubber stopper here, presumably for taking something off. It feels like sort of a plunger. Okay, put this back in here. Next is the power brick that is for charging. This is sealed, so I'm going to need the knife to open this up. So you've got your charger here. This is a USB 2 charger. I can tell because if you look inside, it's only got 4 connectors on the surface here instead of 5, which would be USB 3. Excuse me. And the fact that it's not blue. I mean, they try and make it so that all USB 3s are blue. I mean, so that you can, tell them apart at a glance. Now let's see voltage information here. So let's take the plastic off so I can more easily read that. Save this in here so that I keep that safe. Okay. Model number SDA-10 PFL-05 plus O. Okay, now this is output. 100 to 240 volts at 10, or input is 100 to 240 volts at 50 to 60 hertz. So this will work in US and Canada at 0.3 amps. Output is plus 5 volts at 2 amps. Okay. It's got the FCC code rating on here. That's seems to be all of the information on it here. So it's primarily important that this is a 5 volt 2 amp charger. I mean, they in the on the site they were talking about making sure that you use this charger to charge it, because the regular charger from like a laptop or a cell phone may not charge this fully, because this is a 2 amp charger rather than a 0.75 or a 1 amp charger, which is a lot of cell phones. Now here is an SD card reader or adapter with a micro SD card converter, and they've got a micro SD card here that comes with it. It's micro SD HC1 or IU with a 1 inside. It's got a 10 in a circle, so this is the rated at the 10 amp. Okay, this is a 16 gigabyte Kingston micro SD card. So let's go ahead and install that into the camera. Looking inside, trying to find the proper orientation for the card, whether it's supposed to be, connectors up or the connectors down. It appears to be that the connectors. Okay, yeah, so that the contacts are supposed to be up towards the top of the camera. It's a little spring loaded, and I had to push it in firmly with my thumbnail to properly seat it. So that's nice. And this feels very firm, very comfortable. It's, I believe, an anodized aluminum casing, and it's very firm. It's about the size of a baseball, which is what I was expecting. Now, in here is also the little tripod camera mount that this comes with, so that I can take this and mount it directly on here. Firm that up. And then there's the carry bag. This is a very soft, feels like, silk or satin, so it's very smooth. Apparently it's got 2 pockets. You've got one pocket for putting the camera in, then a line of stitching here, and then another pocket for putting the tripod in, so that you can carry these together. And then you've got the drawstring across the top. You've got the Bubl logo, there on the front. Let's see what else is in the box. A card and Bubble. It says download the Bubble app from your iOS or Android. Change the Bublcam with your USB cable. Charge the Bublcam with your USB cable and power adapter provided to you for approximately 90 minutes. This is what they recommend before use to make sure that it's fully charged. Insert your micro SD card into the Bublcam until it clicks into place. Power on by pressing and holding the Bublcam button until the LED begins to pulse blue. Go to bubblecam.com/getting started to complete the setup and learn how to use the Bublcam. Now that's the contents of this box. Now I'm going to take the micro SD card out and then plug this in and fully charge it, and then I'll come back and we'll play around with the camera once it's charged and ready to use.